What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 76 of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. And in this episode we are firstly going to be playing Hull City away from home in the Premier League. This is going to be a tough match and it will really test our determination in this league, because it will just really show where we are currently with the squad and where we really need to improve. Because Hull City, we could really regard them as our rivals because they have the same kind of squad as us with regards to quality and the players that they do have in their side. I'd say that we are probably a good match for them, and it will show in this match if we do come away with a win. It'll kind of show that we're doing pretty well, and maybe that will kind of also show that I do need to bump the difficulty up to legendary. I probably will do that if we are in the same position that we are in currently by the end of January. I think that's probably a fair juice, I guess you could say, because, you know, if we're beating teams like Chelsea or, you know, even Hull City is still a solid side, don't get me wrong, but I just think that if we're beating them and then we're beating bigger teams, we really do need to up the difficulty, because otherwise it's just going to get too easy. And right here, already in the 4th minute, we score with Robert Hull, and I'm pretty sure that's his first goal in the BPL, which is good to see, as he was one of the more expensive players that we did bring in the summer. But hopefully he will get a few more goals, because he's very good at that centre attacking midfield position, which I am playing him in at the moment. Even though he's a left mid, he can play there as well, and he's certainly doing well in that position. Already picked up a goal there in the 4th minute. Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come, as he arrived from Bolton Wanderers in the summer. He was a really good signing. But right here we had another good chance here as Nagai finds Duke, I think that is, but it's a really good save from the goalkeeper. We were in control in this first half against Hull City. They didn't have too much of a threat in this game, and we were really in control. Right here, Ryan Brunt just showing his brute strength and ability on the ball, but unfortunately the goalkeeper did come up with a fantastic save there. Very unlucky indeed. We probably should have scored there and made it 2-0, doubled our lead, but unfortunately Ryan Brunt's shot is well saved, as I've just said, and we do actually pick up a corner from this, and it is whipped in by John Jotal. But unfortunately we just don't have a knack for scoring corners. Maybe I do need to create a set piece or something, and maybe that will get us some more goals in that position when we are taking corners and things like that, because I've seen there's a lot of set pieces out there, but I think if we do create a set piece, it will increase our goal tally tenfold, because I've heard that set pieces are quite OP if I do get them right. So maybe that's what I will do. I don't know. If we do bump it up to legendary, I certainly will do that, because on legendary it's going to be a lot harder to score. But right here we get the second goal in the game, and it was Robert Hull that got the assist, I'm pretty sure, and Ryan Brunt did score that goal. I'm pretty sure that's maybe his 10th goal in the BPL. He's certainly been on fire, and right there Hull City messed up a big chance to get back into the game. I'm pretty sure that was Robbie Brady, and right again Robbie Brady on the ball here. Just really poor defending from me, and how he missed that I do not know. 2 chances missed already in this game from Robbie Brady. Probably should have tucked them away, and he actually didn't, which really gave us a chance to go on and increase our lead. And right here we almost do so in emphatic style. Imagine if that had gone in from Tim Payne. That would have been absolutely fantastic. He's been pretty decent since we signed him as a free agent, and I was a bit sceptical when we did sign him, but he almost scored probably the goal of the series. That would have been absolutely fantastic if he'd have scored that. But unfortunately, after we had that shot, the momentum completely changed, and Hull City went on the attack here. Very good chance from the corner, and they do some nice little trickery there, and they score a fantastic goal from outside the box. Don't know who that is, but it is a fantastic goal nonetheless, and it brings them back into the game. I think that was Robbie Brady actually making up for his mistakes earlier in the game and scoring that goal. And they had 10 minutes, well not 10 minutes, they had 20 minutes left to get back into the game and get an equaliser and maybe go on and win this match. And it certainly did look that way, because in the dying embers of the game, they really did have the full brunt of the chances. They had a lot of the chances, and right there, they get a volley in off the cross, and they score it and level up the game to make it 2-2. Really disappointing stuff. I thought our defenders would have done a little bit better there, but unfortunately it wasn't quite enough, and we do concede the second goal in the game, and it looks like we are going to be only coming away with 1 point in this match, and we do so indeed against Hull City away from home. So that's not too bad, and I think that keeps our position solid in the league. I think we are currently in 10th, and we have kept our position after this draw against Hull City. It's a bit disappointing, but luckily we did manage to pick up 2 goals, and that does mean we pick up a point. There's always a positive from a negative. Although we didn't hold out for the win, we still played very well, and that's a good sign for the future. It was a very even game. Hull City had a lot of shots, but not that many on target. Their shot accuracy was pretty abysmal compared to ours, which is about 85% compared to 38%. Which is absolutely ridiculous. But something I do want to talk about is squads for profit. I am currently pretty ill, if I'm going to be honest with you. You might be able to sound or hear it in my voice. And yes, I am a little bit ill at the moment. And I haven't been able to do squads for profit. And I probably will end up stopping that series. And it's a real shame. I don't want to stop the series, but I've been getting such a negative support on that series. It's just been a waste of time almost, because I've spent so much time on those videos and it just goes to waste really. It's not your guys' fault, it's just the amount of people that enjoy the series is just quite minimal compared to these career mode episodes. You guys seem to absolutely love these, and I've been getting about 40 likes on average, you know, every single video, which is absolutely incredible. If we can keep that up, that'll be absolutely amazing, and if we can smash over 35 likes on this video, that'll be absolutely awesome, because your guys' support is just really motivating for me. But on Squads for Profit, it's not so motivating when, you know, I'm seeing kind of comments, negative comments that are saying that I'm copying other YouTubers or I'm doing something wrong, and it's just a waste of time really, because it takes me so long to buy the players, because, you know, of course I have to buy them for cheaper than they're worth. So what I may end up doing is just dropping the series, which I don't want to be doing. But, you know, if I'm not getting a good support on the series, then unfortunately that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to drop the series. But for now, I'm just going to stick with the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. If you do have any series suggestions in the comments down below that may be a little bit more longer lasting and people may actually like on this channel, then do let me know in the comments down below. I'd be open to suggestions really. And of course, maybe if you want me to do another career mode, I may be open to doing that. But I'm not 100% sure, because you guys have said in the past that when I have been doing 2 career modes at one time, you just haven't liked that whatsoever. And that is understandable, because it's very hard to keep track of the signings and what is going on in each kind of career mode that I'm doing, and it's probably best just to stick to one. But what I may end up doing is doing like tips and tricks videos. That's what I'm going to be doing for FIFA 15 with career mode. I'm going to be doing those kind of tips and tricks videos, because that will gain my subscribers, and that will get me more subscribers for sure, because a lot of people do want to know how to improve at career mode, and that is what I do intend on helping people with, because I think that'll be a great way of growing my channel, especially at the start of FIFA 15, when, you know, most people will be interested, and the views that I'm going to be getting will be a lot higher than they are now for sure. But that doesn't mean that I'm not happy with the support I'm getting. I'm so happy, because although I'm not getting that many views, the amount of likes I'm getting is just insane. Absolutely insane. I've just got such loyal subscribers, and I couldn't thank you enough. But anyway, enough of the sob stories. Right here, we did go into a match against Chelsea, and we did end up losing the game 2-0, and it was very deserved, because Chelsea were all over us. At Stamford Bridge, they were just unstoppable. Schürrle getting both of the goals in the game, and in the end we do actually lose. So a draw and a loss so far in this episode, not that solid at all. And you can see we were only limited to 1 shot, and 5 of them were off target, which is very, very poor indeed. The pass accuracy was just awful in that game. And after that game, I had to go and take a break, because I was just playing so badly. And if you do want a live commentary of this tomorrow, I do have a live com, I think, of Bristol Rovers career mode. If you do want that up tomorrow, be sure to smash the like button. I'll get that uploaded for you guys, because I know that you guys will want to see that. But right here, we are going into the 3rd and final match of this episode against Manchester United. And yeah, this was quite interesting to be playing against them, because Manchester United, for some reason in every single career mode, they decide to pick Lindegaard over De Gea. Where's the logic there? I mean, seriously, De Gea's probably started every single match this season, if I'm right in saying, and I don't even know if Lindegaard has started this season. I don't really watch Manchester United, so I wouldn't actually know, but I'm pretty sure he's not a starter over De Gea, and for some reason, in career mode, he is a starter over De Gea, which is very strange. But right here, that was a very good chance, and Ashley Young did get injured in the process of that chance being created, and that was good news for us. And before that, in, I think it was about the 35th minute, they already had another player injured, and that was Chris Smalling. And now they got Ashley Young injured, and that was good news for me because that meant that, you know, I could go on and hold out for the draw. Because they were a threat, Manchester United. Although they didn't have that many shots, they were still a threat, and it was very hard to defend against them for sure. But this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to smash that like button, and I will upload another episode of Career Mode tomorrow if I can. I'm pretty sure I will be able to because I have a lot more time on my hands. Although I'm doing exams still, I still have a bit more time on my hands. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'm going to have to leave it there. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.